Hey everybody, welcome back to Underproduced Reactions, where we break this shit down. My name's Kevin. Today we're going to be checking out the song Bury the Rose. Sorry about that, not very professional. Bury the Rose by Johnny Booth. I know nothing about this band. It was recommended to me through a metalcore group on Facebook. Just, whatever I could get, I was going to check out. I pulled it up on Apple Music. I haven't listened to it. I haven't listened to anything. Haven't looked up anything about them or anything like that. I'm not even going to watch the music video. I just want to react to this track the way it is, how it sounds, and what vibe it gives me from there. But yeah, I don't know anything about them. Again, this album came out last year. It looks like they've been around. Actually, this doesn't even tell me how long they've been around. They've got another album that came out in 2012, and that's all I know. Okay, so it's also listed as hardcore or punk, but again, it was recommended on a metalcore group. So I don't know. I have a feeling maybe. Oh damn, that focus got messed up. Underproduced reactions, right? I have a feeling that maybe this might come off as a group similar to Alpha Wolf, or maybe not even nearly as hardcore, maybe something more like Life Pilot or something like that. But I don't know. We'll check it out. If it's more like Alpha Wolf, I'll probably be more into it. But we're going to go ahead, and we're going to, excuse me twice. We're going to go ahead and dive into this. Again, I'm not watching the music video, so I'm going to be reacting to strictly the music. Not reading any lyrics. I'm going strictly for the music, the vocal style, the delivery, and the vibe that it gives me. So we'll go from there, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. Hard Alpha Wolf vibe, for sure. Hard Alpha Wolf vibe. It's kind of cool what they're doing with the guitar right there. I hear the riff. It's going from that kind of lower dun-dun-dun-dun, bum-bum-ba-dun-dun, to that higher riff, the dun-dun-dun-dun, bum-bum-ba-dun-dun, but obviously a lot higher with what they're doing. But no, that's a really cool vibe I wasn't expecting. So anyways, it's obviously going into another section. Let me back it up just a little bit. Okay, cool. About 10 seconds. We'll get right back into it. Whoa, not as quiet. There we go. That riff. So that's kind of cool. It sounds like in that moment, the bass and the guitars are kind of splitting up a little bit and starting to do a little bit more of their own thing, where it seems like the guitar is doing more of a kind of lead atmospheric kind of thing, and the bass is grooving out a little bit with the drums. Dude, that's super fucking cool. I didn't expect any kind of melodic section like that after what we've already heard. I'll say it is about as hardcore as I expected it to be. I didn't think it would be too heavy. I mean, nothing like Knock Loose or anything like that, but no, so far this is pretty cool. The production's really tight on it. You can tell that they're thinking about what they're doing. Anyways, it seems like, what am I, almost halfway through the song? Let's shut up and finish this shit up. That's a cool fucking breakdown. And I mean, it sounded sweet. The production on it was sweet. It was hard hitting. The fucking guitar sounded like it was just slicing, just fucking badass. Man, just makes me think I really wish I could hear a guitar solo and more of this hardcore shit. But anyways, that's not a knock on the song. That's not what they're going for. So, no, dude, super, super cool. Super cool. And this chorus, by the way, I definitely think is the best part of it. Let me back this up a little bit. I know I didn't back it up last time. But whatever. Yeah. Sorry, one more thing, but it's that rolling riff. I don't know if it has like a technical term or anything like that, but I think of that as kind of like a rolling knuckle riff, where it's da 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 da, where you can kind of see your fingers. I play guitar, so I can kind of picture that. It's not hard to picture. Fluff myself. Blech. Anyways, I'm getting tongue-tied, trying to justify myself. But no, that rolling note that they're doing for the breakdown, the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, it's a fucking super cool riff. I just wish less bands did that, you know? It seems like when it comes to breakdowns, it's hard to be very original with them, obviously. But it's really cool when you can find a band that does that breakdown in a way that you wouldn't necessarily ever really expect. This is cool, it's hard-hitting, and it sounds great. But, I mean, ultimately, it's just another breakdown. It seems like the highlight of this song so far is definitely the chorus and the production. And their vocalist is really good, too. Again, I'm not getting into the lyrics or anything like that, but his delivery is in time, it's never out of place, and it's always fucking hardcore. So, nah, so far this is a super sweet song. Oh, dope. Whoa, nice. Wow. This is a lesson in patience, kids. Shut the fuck up and listen to the song before you complain about anything. Because this right now is changing my whole fucking perspective. Let me back this up a little bit. This is awesome. I did not expect it to go into this more kind of sporadic, light tone energy kind of. I don't know why it gave me a like a post-hardcore kind of vibe where you started to get some of those real high dissonant tones from the guitar along with the kind of fast-paced, sporadic drumming. It's a really cool groove, and it's light in tone, too. It's not like this is a super heavy part or anything like that. It's totally changed the atmosphere of what they're trying to do for me. Anyway, so I'm going to back this up and listen to it again. Let's do back to about 2:30 sounds about right. Let's do it. Yeah, right here. Oh, that's so fucking cool. That bass is so meaty. That's so fucking cool. See? Oh, man. Go. That was fucking great. Okay, so I definitely misjudged this song. Again, a lesson in patience. Shut the fuck up and listen to the song before you say anything about it. That second half of this song was so fucking cool. Maybe it's hitting so hard for me right now because I misjudged it a little bit in the beginning of it. I was definitely thinking that this was something I had heard before. In the beginning half of it, it was like I said, it was giving me more of like a not melodic hardcore, but like a hardcore metalcore band with, you know, those hard-hitting fucking chugs and shit like that, and really hard-hitting breakdowns, with a little bit of a melodic side to it. I thought that chorus was really cool in the beginning, but then, I mean, I should have caught that was something that was going to kind of continue, that vibe was going to kind of continue through the rest of the song. I didn't realize that they were kind of hinting at where they were going with it. And I would love to check out more of their shit because that was fucking insane. I mean, the beginning of that song was exactly what you expect and what you kind of want to hear from modern metalcore, right? Modern hardcore metalcore. But then the rest of it, that second half of it, it totally just blossomed out and blew up in this high energy, melodic, almost controlled, chaotic spirit. I don't know. It was really, really cool what they did with the second half of that song. It totally just transformed the whole thing and gave it a totally different energy. I don't know of any other band that sounds quite like that. The closest that I can think of, which maybe just because I've been listening to them recently, would be something like it felt like something like a Misery Signals, but then energy of something like Era. Like, I don't know, man. That was super fucking cool. That was definitely really cool. We got to check that out again. Were they Johnny Booth? Yeah, we got to get into Johnny Booth. We'll definitely check out more of them in the future. Anyways, I have a couple more reactions on my channel. I also have a bunch of guitar covers that you can check out. If you thought that this was cool, check out the rest of my stuff. I'm a no big name channel or anything like that, so it's whatever. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Or should I give all those plugs? I'm not going to. Have a good rest of your day, guys.